What's up, everybody? This is Abstract Jazz with URM. We're here today with Huey D. Hi, Huey D.
Hello, how are you today?
Good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you for
So
asking.
explain to us what kind of artist you are.
I'm just an artist who comes from a very long struggle. I have a lot of hunger, and I just want to give good music to my fans and supporters. That's all I want to do. I really want to make music.
So where are you from? Are you originally from Baltimore?
Yes, born and raised. Fontana Village.
What did you listen to growing up?
Growing up, I used to play a lot of video games, and I have a lot of music playing. And my father used to drive me around in this car. All I listened to was DMX. First, that was my favorite rapper. That's the only rapper that existed when I was 5. Wu-Tang Clan, Ghostface Killer, Redman, Method Man, all of them. RZA, the Jizza. I listened to a lot of Jay-Z. I listened to a lot, and when I became a teenager, adolescence and whatnot, I listened to Boosie, Lil Wayne. He the one that made me want to rap, Lil Wayne, cause I used to hear his punchlines, and I just I gotta compete with that. I like words a lot. I paid a lot of attention in English class. I really like words, so I just started putting punchlines and metaphors together, and next thing you know, boom.
So what age were you when you started to rap? When did you realize that you wanted to start actually recording songs?
Um,
Music out there.
17.
17. And what was your first experience with that?
Well, when I was 17, I used to listen to my iPod. I had a lot of songs in there, over 1,000 songs in there. A lot of Drake, Lil Wayne, Wiz Khalifa, a lot of new artists. And I'm like, well, if they can do it, I can do it too. Why not? So I was just getting a runaround from people. I can help you find a studio, and I think you should record. And I think you really got what it takes, because I used to put those words together, and I used to go tell a friend, look, listen to what I got to say, and I spit a couple bars for him. You know what? You got potential. You can do something with it. So then I was like, I just need a studio. And for that whole 2 years until I turned 19, I was getting a runaround about studios. Everybody was trying to get me to come in that basement or charge me X amount of dollars. That was too much money for a studio. So when I turned 19, that's when I actually really started taking it seriously. Because when Meek Mill came out, I was like I could relate to a lot of stuff that he was saying. From coming from the struggle and being broke and all that stuff. And I was like, you know what? If he can do that, I can do it too. So I really started taking it serious. He really motivated me to get up there, and Drake did too. Drake, when I turned 18, I say he motivated me the most, because of the simple fact he didn't come out talking about drugs, money, and all that stuff. And that's kind of how I wanted to come out, because everybody else talked about that. So I'm like, I want to talk about something different.
So what do you talk about in your music?
Me, I like to talk about stuff that I go through, my struggle, my grind, why I want to better myself as a person. I also like to use a lot of metaphors, because that's really why I started. Metaphors. I really want to put words together, play with words, and let people know, hey, this guy really is a thinker. He's a genius.
So what is your goal? What is your goal as a rapper? As a young rapper?
My goal is honestly just to get heard. I just want people to listen to my music. I want people to think when you're at work and you listen to your music at whatever you're doing, whatever job you're doing, and think, dang, I got through my day just because I listened to this guy's music. I want people, to know that I am a person just like they are, and anybody can rap. Anybody can rap. That's what I want people to know. That's my goal, to let people know that anybody can rap. Because the last thing you were seeing me when you first meet me, you wouldn't think I was a rapper at all.
So what do you like most, the recording part or the actual performing part?
I'm not gonna lie, the performing is actually a lot more fun now. At first, I didn't like it because I didn't know what to do, and I used to be so nervous. But now, I get out there and it's just so much love and passion, and I just like pumping up the crowd, walking through the crowd, getting people attention, and actually getting them to reach out to me and support. And just be like, yeah, even if they don't have my CD, I just like the simple fact that they paying attention to me and they hearing what I gotta say, and they know, see my uniqueness and my differentness. That's not even a word, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I get what you So what other kind of music inspires you other than rapping? Or is there any other music that inspires
Yes. Okay. Linkin Park.
you? Like
Rock
guitar?
and yeah, any rock and roll. I used to play Guitar Hero. I used to be a Guitar Hero nerd. I didn't actually use the guitar. I used the controller, but rock and roll music. It's gonna sound weird. MGMT. You ever heard that song, kids?
Yeah, I've heard some a little bit, yeah.
And a lot of like jazz, old school, like drums, like anything with drums in it. Definitely.
Young boy 21, yeah, he really doing that. Killer game, open casket, Woody wearing blow black. Tune chords like iTunes, where the fuck your music at? Wiping out you flame niggas like I went and blew a match. Posted with that rosary, God be watching over me. Huey D, bar breaking Brody, man, they know it's me. Killer game and bag it up just like some fucking groceries. Man, these niggas pussy, but I hit them in they ovaries. Hit them in his uterus, my Brody, we ain't new to this. Old head punchline, Jeff told me do this shit. Y'all be on some other shit, y'all be on some shooting shit. I just got that diarrhea, you be on some super shit. Yeah, and I'm a hazmat, and if you got a verse and I can body bag that. I used to be the nigga that they used to laugh at. Haters talk shit, but I can talk a whole ass crack. Okay, niggas ain't believing me, bitches ain't believing me. Haters talking hella shit and they was just deceiving me. But I got up on my grind, then I started achieving B. Haters tried to get me paused and spin me like a DVD. Hopping out from bus to bus, niggas can't fuck with us. Grinding like a wisdom tooth. Yeah, I don't want to brush, came to get the bread, nigga. I don't even want the crust. People so fucked up that I don't even want to trust. Got it on my own, man. I ain't riding with no clones. Y'all was riding with a zip and I ain't riding with no zones. Y'all was riding with a bitch and I was riding with my phone. I'm a Charm City boy, so I got it for my home, man. Ripping down the city and I kill it like the Lattimores. This ain't even Bodymore. Call this shit Cadaver more. Kill it Hillmatically. Leave that shit to massacre. Y'all be spitting 16s, but y'all ain't even that mature. Broly.
When I first started recording at my friend Tyree's house, we had the studio in the basement, and we like, if everybody else put in the studio in that basement, we can do it too. I took my last $250 and spent it on studio equipment, and then it crashed. It crashed. It completely crashed, and we was just so devastated. But I thought in my head, I was like, no, I'm not gonna sit down here. I'm not gonna cry about it. I'm gonna do something about it. So basically, we said we just gotta move on. We traded in the mics. $70 for both our mics. They was high equipment mics, like high tech and stuff, but they crashed on us. We couldn't get the money back or anything because we had already used it. So we just got up on our grind.
So let's talk about your mixtape a little bit.
This is my mixtape, Sankolaki, meaning alpha artist. That means highest quality of any artist. And I call myself an alpha artist, not just because I can rap, but I also can draw. I can come up with stuff. I'm a really good thinker. Right now, my next step is just trying to get this here mixtape out. I feel as though like I made this mixtape really marketable, and you know, it doesn't have a lot of cursing, and people actually like my songs, and I need to get this one out before I do anything else. I mean, yeah, I can do a single or two, but I'm trying to get my name out. That's my next step as an artist. Performances, anything. I don't care if I had to sit in front of the middle of the street and perform for people. I don't care. I'm trying to get my name out. This is Huey D with URM Today. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook at Huey D Hollister.